Today, WKYT is teaming up with the American Red Cross for a day of giving. We're helping the Red Cross reach its financial goal to help those impacted by the flooding in eastern Kentucky.
This month, Kentucky witnessed its worst flooding event since 1957. Crews are still assessing the damage more than a week after the rain hit. Early estimates show nearly 750 homes were damaged or destroyed, and the Red Cross is helping hundreds of families. But they can't do it without your help.
So this morning we are being joined by Steve Cunanan, the CEO of American Red Cross. Good morning to you. We appreciate you being up early with us.
Good morning, Bill and Kristen. It's great to be here.
You know, the needs are immediate in a situation like this, literally an emergency. What is the Red Cross doing right now to help?
And the Red Cross is doing quite a bit to help. You know, the first thing that we do is we need people to help. So we have about 150 trained disaster volunteers that are devoted to this effort right now. That's a significant amount of people. The next thing that people need is a safe place to stay and sheltering. Last night, we provided shelter to about 350 people. Since this disaster started, we have provided about 2,300 overnight stays, which is extremely important. Feeding is really important. You know, we forget that when there is a damage to a home or a home is destroyed, you can't live in it or there's no kitchen facilities. So we have some kitchen facilities that are set up with our partners, Southern Baptist Disaster Relief there in Jackson. We do some mass feeding. We're doing some feeding on a smaller scale also. And we've had about 16,000 meals that we've served.
And Steve, I know you guys are also helping virtually right now. Can you explain what you mean by that?
You know, what we do, COVID has changed some of the way that we conduct some of our services. So we have a number of folks that work through the phones, can work through the computers. They can process requests. They can go ahead and do damage assessments sometimes online also, which is very unique.
How many people are you helping right now? I know, and we understand there are hundreds of families who still need some assistance at this point.
You know, that's an interesting question, Bill. You know, I've been on the ground most of the week, and damage is just significant. If you look at our feeding facility it's there in Jackson, about 3,000 people come through a day there. The highest we had was 3,400. And when you couple that with all of the folks that we're providing shelter to, it's in the thousands. And that's what people don't realize. The damage here is significant and the impact is significant to the area.
All right, and the best way to help right now, of course, is to donate online. Steve, anything else you want to tell us?
Well, thank you, WKYT, for all your support. It's so important to the people of Kentucky.
Well, we appreciate you and all that you're doing and that your team is doing. And we'll have extended coverage throughout the day. We'll see how these numbers add up, and hopefully they will. And remember, everybody, you can donate at WKYT.com. We'll take you right to that site. Thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you both.